Big news for the XRP community. Ripple has just formally applied for a national banking license in the United States. This is not your average headline. This is a massive development that could reshape how XRP operates, how Ripple dollar integrates into the market, and how the traditional banking system merges with blockchain-powered finance. In this video, we're diving into exactly what this means for the future of Ripple, XRP, and digital assets as a whole. Now let's get straight into it. Ripple's move to become a licensed bank in the US signals one thing very clearly. They're not just building payment corridors anymore. They are building a full financial infrastructure, one that spans from blockchain to bank vault. With Ripple Dollar already functioning as their stablecoin and XRP serving as the liquidity bridge, Ripple is positioning itself to become the backbone of the financial system 2.0. This is the merger of traditional banking and crypto technology happening in real time. The announcement came directly from Brad Garlinghouse, Ripple CEO. In his post, he confirmed that Ripple has submitted a request to the OCC, the Office of the Comptroller of the Currency, for approval as a national bank. If approved, Ripple would operate under both state-level regulation through New York's Department of Financial Services and federal oversight. They also applied for a FedMaster account, which would allow them to hold reserves directly with the U.S. Federal Reserve and integrate into the Fed's instant payment systems. This isn't a startup hoping for permission. Ripple is an established institution now moving toward central infrastructure status. If granted, this bank license would allow Ripple to issue Ripple Dollar, manage liquidity, and settle stablecoin transactions through XRP, with full regulatory approval and reserve backing at the federal. That's game-changing. That's not speculation. That's a concrete strategy unfolding in front of us. Ripple's intention is clear. They want to act like a central bank within their own network, and they're already laying the groundwork. Their infrastructure is designed to be compliant, secure, and trusted by institutions. And the OCC itself has already published guidance giving banks the green light to custody crypto assets, issue stablecoins, and interact with networks like XRPL. Ripple is now taking the next step, becoming the issuer, the settlement layer, and the liquidity provider all in one. This move comes at a time when U.S. legislation is falling into place. The Genius Act for stablecoins has already passed both the Senate and the House, and broader crypto legislation is expected to arrive by September. The timing couldn't be more perfect. Ripple's actions are not random. They're calculated, and they follow a precise roadmap toward total institutional integration. Ripple Dollar will need a bridge to function across borders. That bridge is XRP. The more Ripple Dollar is adopted, the more XRP is used to settle transactions between currencies. This creates natural demand for XRP that isn't tied to speculation. It's tied to real utility. If Ripple becomes a full-service bank with direct access to Fed systems, it gains the ability to manage liquidity on a scale most crypto projects can't even imagine. And XRP sits at the center of all of it. This isn't just about price action. Yes, the market is still being manipulated, and even good news like this doesn't immediately reflect in the charts. But the long-term implications are huge. We are moving from hype-driven cycles to infrastructure-driven adoption. Ripple is becoming the bank. XRP is becoming the bridge. And the old system is integrating with a new one, piece by piece. If you're still watching, you're ahead of the curve. Smash the like button, subscribe for more in-depth updates on Ripple and XRP, and drop a comment. Do you believe Ripple will become a global financial institution? The license application is real. The roadmap is real. The only question is, are you ready for what comes next?